Welcome guys, Sifu Milos Draklic, my Villa May Plantation, Florida. I'm going to refer to some complaints or comments about the variety and the kicking, the different kicks we have on Wing Chun. Wing Chun is limited on kicks. It tells us the forms. So we can derive from our footwork, which we have a high variety of our footwork. We can derive kicks from that. But the Sinum Tao form has no kicks at all. Okay? Then the first form that teaches us kicks is the Chum-Kyu form. It started, we have a side kick, then we have a front kick in the Chum-Kyu form, and one of the most misconcepted or misunderstood kicks, this one is not a turning side kick, it's a kick to the back. If I'm here and someone gives me a warning that someone is attacking me from the back, pow! This is how I turn to this person. This is how I turn to this person. So if I would be here, if I need to turn around and to kick, this would be too late. Okay? So the Chum-Kyu form tells us from here, this is the kick. It's a kick in reverse, back kick. It's not a side kick. Grandmaster Chang Chun-Fan executed this when he was standing here and with a very high execution of the kick, okay, which is great. So you have to train flexibility. The next kicks who we learn is then in the wooden dummy form, okay? The Buchi form has no kicks at all. You learn sweeps, okay? So in the wooden dummy, we have this one, the stomping kick here. And when we go out, we have the stomping kick here. That's it. That's it. That are the kicks in Wing Chun, okay? You can derive a lot of variety kicks, like when he has a guard, I can do something like this to move in. I backed off a little bit, not to kick him away, okay? I'm here, I can do pum, pum, and I can add all of this. Or, give me a straight punch. I can do all of this. It's a variety of kicks, which I derive from my footwork. And every one of us, we all have favorites that we start to do. But these favorites, and that's a big misconception, misunderstanding people have on Wing Chun, are becoming our flaws. But they are not part of the mutual system. I can add this to that. But the creators of the system, I think, Grandmaster Ling Ting, Grandmaster Yip Man, and all these previous great masters, okay, who invented the system, they had a clear idea how the system works properly. So we should train as hard as we can, sweat, bleed, everything of that, but we should not listen to people implementing their own ideas and flaws or favoritisms to the system. The system tells us how to kick, what to kick, and if you practice these kicks properly, you will be a very good kicker and execute your Wing Chun very properly. But the variety does not make the system. The efficiency does make the system, okay? If I have a good punch, it's enough. As I say all the time, it doesn't matter what I can execute as a master in Wing Chun, mastering the Buchi form, mastering the wooden dummy, mastering everything. When he attacks me, I want to be able to do this. Simple as that, just punching forward. And you see how quick it goes. I don't want to add anything to that. Now for here for the camera, I can do various things. But if you ask me, I want to, it's about ending the fight and not having the fight, okay? So for everyone who has a lot of sparrings, a lot of fights, by the way, I had them too. Some of the guys named even my Sifu Klaus Schildert and Sifu, or my Sipak Peter Willimek, then you should exactly know me before you comment on things, because a lot of guys in Germany know me, okay? And practice Wing Chun eagerly, very simple, and stick to that what is given to you, and improve on that, and then find your way to do Wing Chun, make it your system, okay? But don't implement things, your ideas and your flaws, or your favoritisms to the system that we have various kicks. No, we don't have. We don't have a Mawashigiri, we don't have a Ura Mawashigiri, we don't have a hammer kick on Wing Chun. We don't have that. I can do this. When I'm here, he tries to grab my arms. I can do this. Yeah, looks great. Works. But is everyone flexible like that? I know a lot of Wing Chun masters who are not flexible at all or lazy. Okay? But I know some, and by the way, I'm going to announce something. We're going to do a nice survey about what are the true 2%ers that I pick and appreciate and respect on Wing Chun. Okay? Stay tuned. Subscribe the channel so you will be able to see that. Si for Miloš Drakulić, my Vila May
Plantation, Florida.
experience the best.